Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope I am audible. Uh, I hope I'm audible. Let me check. Uh, just a minute. Let me check once. I hope I'm audible. Hmm, Let me just check once. Yep. Hello, 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 hello. I hope I'm audible right now. Just a minute. Let me see. Let me check once. Hello, hello. Just a minute. Okay. Let me just paste it here. Yes. Videos. This. Chalo. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, then let's start with the live stream. Let's start with the doubt sessions. Let's start with this. Okay, good. So let's start with the live stream right now. Okay, let's see. Last class, what we we were in which question and in what assignment. Let us go and check that out. Assignment 2 4. So yeah, we have actually done assignment number 3, question number 10. Right now we will move to assignment number 4, and let's go with the question number 1. Let's see what's the question number 1 is all about. So it's like write a query to get region wise count of return order. Okay. So here what things they have asked for. Okay. Let's see what things they have asked for. They have asked for two things. First is region, then what orders. Okay. orders. And it is not only orders, it is just return orders, right? And region is related to west, east, north, south, central, right? So these are the things. Let me check once, is my voice audible? Okay, done. So right now we will be checking out this related to region, related to return orders. It's not only just orders, it is return orders, right? And let's see what data do we have in this, right? Let us go to the SQL environment for now. Let us copy and paste all those tables where we will be doing all the questions, right? Let's go and copy all those table and all. ठीक है. Let's see what we have. We have select everything from this, right? Select everything from this. This is the main table, and right now we have this thing as well. So it's like select everything from the return table as well. ठीक है. So these are the two tables where we have to take care of the data set. ठीक है. Also the question, right? So what the question is all about, they have told like we have to take care of the data from the main, from the return table. So there are in return table, how many columns do we have? Let me go to the white screen first. Where is it? So in return table, how many columns do we have? We have two columns, right? We have two columns. ठीक है. First column is what? Order ID. Second is related to remark. ठीक है. From what table? From return table. ठीक है. And in the main table, right? In the main table, what we have? In the main table, we have normal order ID and details related to that order ID. ठीक है. So we have one column common in both the table. ठीक है. So what is the common column? Common column is order ID. ठीक है. Common column is order ID. ठीक है. So here what we have seen, we have a common column, that is what? Simple order ID, nothing else, right? So here what we will do, what we can do to get only those return order IDs, we can join it. ठीक है. Why we should join it? First let us understand this. See, in the return table we have how many rows? We have 296 rows. ठीक है. And when I go to this normal table, how many rows do we have? We have around 1000 rows. ठीक, simple. And these are the order IDs which is same as return return order IDs. ठीक है, same as that. But my main question is all the is all the order IDs that are present in the main table same as the return table? No, right? Because see, if you, example, let me tell you one thing. Example, I am saying, like if you buy any product from any of the online platform, like if it is like Meesho, या तो Amazon, या तो Flipkart, या तो Snapdeal, XYZ, ठीक है. In that scenario, what they ask you when you return a product, they will ask you some reasons, right? Which are also called return reason, right? Why are you returning this? Is it because you found the same product in a lower price, is there is some issue with the product, or do you receive the product in a wrong address, xyz. Lots of reasons are there, right? Lots of reason are there, even though others is also there where you can write your own return reason which is actually not available in the given list. Okay, so one thing is there, like whatever orders you return reason will be attached to it. Okay, even if you write it, even if you just skip the part, then also some or the other thing will be there, like it will be either null, it will be either no remark kind of thing. Okay, so here what we will do, we will join both the table, right? We will join both the table on a common column, right? What is the common column here? That is order id, right? And we will do full join. Okay, in full join what will happen, in full join what will happen, you will get all the columns from both the table, the matching data will be filled up, and the non matching data will be given a placeholder, given a null placeholder, right? So in this way we would be able to understand those which are null, that are not returned, those which are not null, they are, I mean, see, those which are not null, what will happen, that same order id is matching and we will be able to know, acha, this was the order id, this was the customer, xyz reason. Okay, that's the thing. So we will join both the table with the common column of order id, right? So till here if you have any doubt, please ask your doubts related to this. Till here if you have any doubts, please ask your doubts, right? So till here if you have any doubts related to this, please ask your doubts. We will go step by step, right? We will go step by step, and whatever doubts you have, you can ask it, no worries for that. So let's see, do you have any of the doubt related to this? Please ask your doubts. So if you have any doubt related to this, please ask your doubts. Ask your doubts. If you have any doubt related to this, please ask your doubts. Or any other doubt related to SQL, related to Python for DA, related to Power BI, then also you can ask. No worries for that, right? So if you have any doubts here, please ask your doubts. Mhm. Ask your doubts related to this, related to joints also you can ask, related to any joints, like if you have any issue understanding any of the join, you can also ask your doubts there, no worries for that. Any doubts? Anybody have any doubts? Okay, no worries. Let us go to the SQL platform, I mean SQL RDBMS or SQL environment, and then do our questions from here, right? Yeah, but let me check once. Just so let's go in that. Let's see what we have in this. So anybody have any doubt in this? Please ask your doubts. Anybody have any doubts? Okay, no worries. Let's go to this. Let's join this two table first. Okay, full join, right? And let's give a alias like alias A and alias B on A dot order ID equal to B dot order ID. Okay, and let's execute it. So once we execute it, columns are same, I mean sorry, rows are same, but here we can see two columns are added. Okay, here we can see we have added two columns, right? Correct. Sorry, this. Here we can see we have added two columns, right? What are the two columns that we have added here? If you check out here, we have order ID and return reason. So what this order ID is all about? Simple. What this order ID is all about? You might be having a question like, okay, order ID was there in the first column and in the second last column also order ID is there. So what is it all about? Okay. Simple. I have shown you the table related to return, and what I have told you here, is like there are two columns in the return table, that is order ID and remark. And if you check the same thing here, what do we get? Order ID and remark, I mean remark matlab the return reason. Okay, order ID and return reason, right? So these two columns have been added to the main table. Main table matlab the 7-Eleven store main table. Okay, and what details are there in this? There is null value, also there are values, some given values. Okay, null and not null values. Okay, and here what you see, the values which are not null, return reason is there. That means this order IDs are matching, and whatever order ID is matching, automatically return reason will be shown to them. So from here we can understand like what order IDs are returned and what order IDs are not returned, right? Simple. Right now let's move to the question. What the question is all about? Question is asked like you have to get the region wise count of return order, right? Simple. What we will do, we will write region, and region is from what table? A dot region. Okay, till here profit, till first column to the profit column, it is related to table A. Okay, order ID and return reason related to table B. So A dot region, उसके बाद what we have to do, we have to count distinct order ID. ठीक है, But what order id? This table related to what? Return table, and return table is what? Given this b dot order id. And where there is a aggregate function like count, we will do group by a dot region. ठीक है, simple. And when we execute it, this is what we have received in our answer. ठीक है, this is what we have received in our answer, right? Simple as it is. Let me write it again. ठीक है, this was the table. Simple. From row id till profit, it belongs to what table? Table A. ठीक है, so we will be needing only the region column, and region column comes under this A table. Right now, you know, in the count what will happen? This null value won't be count, only the value which are not null will be done a count and given the answer. So we will write count distinct order id. But in this, SQL will be confused, like which order id it is all about. Is it for the first table or for the second table? It is for the second table, and second table given a alias of what? B. ठीक है, it has been shown. Right now, when we have used count as a distinct, as an aggregate function, we will use group by a dot region. ठीक है, we will select it, and this is what we have got. ठीक, simple as it is, right? So these are the region, and this is the count of what? Order IDs. Let me write it here. ठीक है, this is the thing, right? This is what we have received. Simple as it is. ठीक है, simple as it is, right? So I hope you got it related to the query and related to the question. So anybody have any doubt in this, you can ask your doubts in the live stream, right? Anybody have any doubt in this, you can ask your doubts in the live stream. So okay, what things have we used here? What logic and concept have we used here? Let me write that as well, so that you would be having an idea, like these are the concept we have used. Full join concept, second group by, third count, fourth distinct, right? Simple as it is. ठीक है, these are the concept that we have particularly used for this, right? ठीक है, these are the things. So let's see. Do we have any doubt in the live stream? You can ask your doubts. Just give me 5 minutes. No, let's not take any 5 minutes or something. Let's just ask your doubts from this. Let me go and just fill some water bottle and come back. ठीक है, let me just come back. Oh yeah, okay, we have a hi Prashant, welcome to live stream. Hi Prashant, welcome to live stream. So on which data set will you perform, like are you performing operation? Actually this is the question, this is the data set where it is all about. See, in this data set, in this video you will get all the data set, all the Excel sheet, all the formulas, all the questions. From this videos I mean Google Drive link. ठीक है. So what are the questions all about? The questions are all about the, I mean, mixture of interview questions, Reddit interview questions, LinkedIn interview questions, LinkedIn questions, and some questions which I have faced. I mean, it's a challenging question, I say that I have faced when I was working in during my client work and also in my corporate work. So it is mixture of all the questions. So it is not like not fully all the questions that are made by me. It is like mixture of all the interview questions, Reddit question, LinkedIn question, and all. So in this video, the SQL assignment video, you go and check out. There is a Google Drive link in the description box, right, in this SQL assignment video. So in that Google Drive link, if you go, you will get all the data set. Matlab Excel sheet is there, create table, insert into, queries are also there, because I know in Excel sheet sometimes it is very tough to import the Excel data into your SQL environment. It is tough. That's why I've created a create table and insert into queries for all the things, and also answers are also available. Okay, so this is just we practice every day and clear our doubts, right? Okay, hi Yash, welcome to live stream. Hi Yash, welcome to live stream. So we have one query from Yash, like भैया जैसे पाइथन के इतने सारे प्लेटफॉर्म हैं, ओके, तो उसमें बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं, तो फिर प्रैक्टिस कैसे करें? लाइक इंटरव्यू में क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं, आई मीन टू से, देखो फर्स्ट थिंग फर्स्ट, आप जो क्वेश्चन रिलेटेड बोल रहे हो पाइथन के, फर्स्ट थिंग फर्स्ट आपका जो टेक्निकल राउंड, अगर सपोज मैक्स ऑफ द टाइम टेक्निकल राउंड इंटरव्यू होता है, सो टेक्निकल राउंड इंटरव्यू ज़्यादातर आपके रिलेटेड टू लीड कोड प्लेटफॉर्म से होता है, या तो हैकर रैंक, या तो इस तरीके के कुछ प्लेटफॉर्म से, और उन सब के क्वेश्चंस के जो आइडियाज़ है वो सेम होते हैं. ठीक है, सपोज लीड कोड में रहेगा कि अ बॉय हैव बॉट एग्जाम्पल 20 रुपीज़ चॉकलेट, तो हैकर रैंक में रहेगा बॉय हैज़ बॉट अ 20 रुपीज़ कैंडी, लाइक दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग. क्वेश्चंस के पैटर्न सेम रहेंगे, स्ट्रक्चर सेम रहते हैं, लेकिन उसके जो रिटर्न वे है, वे दे रिप्रेजेंट, वो डिफरेंट रहते हैं. ठीक है, तो कोई भी आप प्लेटफॉर्म से तैयारी करो रिलेटेड टू आपका पाइथन वाले जो भी क्वेश्चंस है रिलेटेड टू लीड कोड, हैकर रैंक, ऑलमोस्ट आपके कॉन्सेप्ट बिल्डअप कर देंगे. ठीक है, अब उस क्वेश्चन को कैसे भी घुमा के दिया जाए, यू विल गेट द आंसर फॉर इट, राइट? तो नो वरीज फॉर दैट. अब कौन से क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं, डिपेंड ऑन द कंपनी, डिपेंड ऑन द इंटरव्यूअर, रिलेटेड टू द, आई मीन देखो टेक्निकल राउंड तो हो गया रिलेटेड टू द प्लेटफॉर्म्स. अब जो आपका रिलेटेड टू टेक्निकल राउंड, मतलब जो नॉन रिटन टेक्निकल राउंड होता है, जिसमें आपको इंटरव्यूअर टेक्निकल क्वेश्चंस पूछता है, वो तो उसके माइंड में जो रहेगा उसी हिसाब से. अब माइंड में कैसे रहेगा, जो आप उनको प्रोजेक्ट बोलोगे कि मैंने ये प्रोजेक्ट किया है, XYZ प्रोजेक्ट किया, अब उस प्रोजेक्ट को वो थोड़ा डीप डाइव समझेगा और उससे रिलेटेड वो क्वेश्चन पूछेगा. तो टेक्निकल राउंड दो तरीके के होते हैं, एक रिटन टेक्निकल राउंड और एक वर्बल वाले टेक्निकल राउंड, जो कि रिक्रूटर आपको पूछता है एज अ इंटरव्यूअर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से. ठीक है, आई मीन वोकल वाला टेक्निकल राउंड, उसमें आपके प्रोजेक्ट रिलेटेड जो भी प्रोजेक्ट आपने किया होगा, जो भी आपका अंडरस्टैंडिंग होगा, वो सब चीज़ें दे विल आस्क यू क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम देयर, राइट? ठीक है, हाय वेलकम टू लाइव स्ट्रीम. Hi, welcome to live stream. So we have one query. Hi भैया, hope you are doing great. Yeah, I am good भाई, आप कैसे हो? Which is better option to start, PG SQL या MySQL? देखो, let me tell you one thing, PG SQL, MySQL, they are just SQL environment and SQL RDBMS. ठीक है, you can go with any. If you ask me कि मैंने कहाँ से स्टार्ट किया था, मैंने स्टार्टिंग से MySQL से स्टार्ट किया था, बट मेरे को देखो, मैं भी जब स्टार्ट किया था मेरे लिए भी इस टाइप का एक क्वेश्चन था कि कौन सा सही रहेगा, क्या रहेगा. तो मैंने क्या किया था यार, मैंने MySQL से स्टार्ट किया था. ठीक है, देन आई थॉट, फिर क्या हुआ, देखो इशू क्या हुआ था कि डेटा इंपोर्ट करने में थोड़ा दिक्कत हो गया था. फिर मैंने सोचा यार PG SQL यूज़ करते हैं, SQL इन्वायरमेंट तो सेम ही है, क्वेरीज भी 90% सेम ही लिखे जाते हैं, 10% इधर उधर रहता है, जैसे लिमिट हो गया आपका, एक्सट्रैक्ट हो गया, ये सब। तो मैं सोचा यार एक बार पोस्ट जीआरई में वो फाइल को इंपोर्ट करके देखते हैं। तो पोस्ट जीआरई में वो चल गया। उसके बाद से क्या हुआ, एक भरोसा हो जाता है ना कि यार पोस्ट जीआरई अच्छा रहता है ऑल। तो मैं पोस्ट जीआरई से फिर कंटिन्यू किया अपना स्टडी वाला फेज़, सीक्वल स्टडी वाला फेज़। तो मेरे को पोस्ट जीआरई कंफर्टेबल लगा, और अभी भी अगर आप देखो तो मैं पोस्ट जीआरई सीक्वल ही यूज़ करता हूँ, अगर आप मेरे से पूछो तो ऐसा कोई रेस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं है, आपको जैसा ठीक लगे। अगर आपको माई सीक्वल में कंफर्टेबल लगता है, गुड टू गो। पोस्ट जीआरई में कंफर्टेबल लगता है, गुड टू गो, ठीक है। मैं रिकमेंड करूँगा कि आप दोनों एक बार यूज़ कर लो, क्योंकि यूआई में भी आई डोंट थिंक उतना कुछ है, बस पोस्ट जीआरई में थोड़ा डार्क यूआई है। माई सीक्वल का कोई आइडिया नहीं है कि नहीं। पोस्ट जीआरई में थोड़ा डार्क वाला मतलब यूआई रहता है, तो वो मेरे को और एक चीज़ अच्छा लगा। तो यू कैन गो विथ एनी, कोई ऐसा दिक्कत वाला बात नहीं है, यू कैन गो विथ एनी, ठीक है। ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट थिंग, विच वन इज़ मोर बेटर। इफ़ यू आस्क मी, पोस्ट जीआरई मेरे को अच्छा लगा फ्रॉम माई पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, ठीक है। दिस इज़ माई पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, पोस्ट जीआरई अच्छा लगा है मेरे को, दैट्स वाई आई एम कंटिन्यूइंग विद दिस। सॉरी, एज आई एम करेंटली इन सेकेंड ईयर, आई वॉन्ट टू स्टार्ट द सीक्वल बेसिक्स। देखो, रिलेटेड टू सीक्वल बेसिक्स मैं आपको कुछ, आई होप, देखो मुझे पता है आपको इनके बारे में आइडिया होगा, नो डाउट, रिलेटेड टू ट्यूटोरियल्स। मैं बोलूँगा अगर आप सीक्वल बेसिक्स पढ़ना चाहते हो तो यूट्यूब में यू कैन स्टार्ट विथ यूट्यूब टू सी कि यार कैसा है सीक्वल, मतलब एक बोलते हैं ना एक्सप्लोरेशन, राइट। जैसे आप कपड़े ट्राई करने जाते हो, कपड़े खरीदने जाते हो, एक बार आप ट्रायल करते हो, नहीं ट्रायल रूम में, तो दिस इज़ फॉर एक्सप्लोरेशन, ठीक है। मैं कुछ आपको यूट्यूब के अच्छे अच्छे मतलब ट्यूटोरियल्स हैं सीक्वल के, उन सब का मैं लिंक दे देता हूँ, ठीक है। हालांकि अपने भी ट्यूटोरियल्स हैं सीक्वल के, पर वो 1 डे वाला है, मतलब पर डे एक टॉपिक आएगा, हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में, राइट। हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में आएगा, तो वो थोड़ा स्लो प्रोसेस है। बट मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप जो फ्री कोड कैंप, कोड विथ हैरी, डेटा विथ 12 है, उनके टॉपिक्स एक बार देखो। आप देखो, टीचर्स सारे अच्छे हैं, टू बी ऑनेस्ट सारे अच्छे हैं, बट बात यह है कि आपको किस टीचर से अच्छे से समझ में आता है ना, वो आप चेक कर लो, ठीक है, राइट। तो वो एक बार आप एक्सप्लोर कीजिए, ठीक है। तो जो अच्छा लगेगा, गुड टू गो। वो सीक्वल बेसिक्स, इंटरमीडिएट, एडवांस आपको अच्छे से पढ़ा देंगे, राइट, ठीक है। तो नो वरीज फॉर दैट, अपना भी सीक्वल कोर्स है, पर वो 1 डे 1 टॉपिक बेसिस पे, राइट। मतलब जैसे कि सपोज़ आज मैंने सब क्वेरी के बारे में बताया, एग्जांपल, जैसे अगर आप बोलो सीक्वल के रिलेटेड अपना ये वाला टॉपिक पढ़ाया गया है, तो वो 1 डे 1 टॉपिक के हिसाब से, मतलब आज जैसे सब क्वेरी पढ़ा है एग्जांपल, वो सब क्वेरी आज इंग्लिश में पढ़ाऊँगा, कल हिंदी में, इस टाइप से, राइट। वो थोड़ा स्लो प्रोसेस रहेगा, राइट, सीक्वल के लिए। तो वो मैं बोलूँगा कि रेकमेंड करूँगा आप जो फ्री कोड कैंप, कोड विद हैरी और डेटा विद 12 से आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हो सीक्वल बेसिक्स। और रही बात डाउट क्लियरिंग का, डाउट क्लियरिंग के लिए हम लोग हर दिन लाइव स्ट्रीम करते हैं, हम लोग प्रैक्टिस भी करते हैं सीक्वल क्वेश्चन, और डाउट क्लियरिंग भी करते हैं। तो आपको कोई भी डाउट हो, आप हमारे लाइव स्ट्रीम में ज्वाइन करके आप हमसे क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हो, और मैं पूरा कोशिश करूँगा आपका डाउट क्लियर करने के लिए। इन केस आपका कोई ऐसा क्वेश्चन है जिसमें कि आप फंस गए हो, एरर आ रहा है, आप समझ नहीं पा रहे हो एरर क्या है एंड हाउ टू प्रोसीड विद दैट, मेरा मेल आईडी है, आप यू कैन जस्ट टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ द एरर एंड सेंड इट, आई कैन हेल्प यू आउट इन दैट, ठीक है, दैट्स द थिंग। और रही बात, और आप, हाँ, अब जैसे आप नए हो अपने लाइव स्ट्रीम में, तो आप प्रोजेक्ट भी ले सकते हो, अपने प्रोजेक्ट्स भी हैं, लाइक हर महीने हम लोग प्रोजेक्ट अपलोड करते हैं अपने यूट्यूब चैनल पे, रिलेटेड टू पाइथन, सीक्वल एंड ऑल। तो आप चाहो तो ये सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स आप देख सकते हो, क्योंकि देखो अगर मैं अपने बारे में बोलूँ तो मैं अभी क्लाइंट के लिए काम करता हूँ, फ्रीलांस क्लाइंट के लिए। मैं कॉर्पोरेट में काम करता था, तो द थिंग इज़ कि अभी जितने प्रोजेक्ट्स मैंने अपलोड किए हैं सारे आपको रिलेटेड टू फ्रीलांस क्लाइंट के हिसाब से ही मिलेंगे। तो रॉ डेटा हैंडलिंग, ईमेल कम्युनिकेशन, स्टोरी टेलिंग, ये सारे चीज़ें आप इस पे देख सकते हो, समझ सकते हो, प्लस सीवी, रेज्यूमे में भी आप अपलोड कर सकते हो, राइट, दैट्स द थिंग, ठीक है, दैट्स द थिंग। तो फ़िलहाल के लिए क्लाइंट वर्क चल रहा है, और मैं अपना यूट्यूब भी चला रहा हूँ साइड बाय साइड। मैं कॉर्पोरेट भी छोड़ दिया हूँ, लाइक लास्ट ईयर मार्च में मैं अमेज़न में काम कर रहा था, अमेज़न में एज अ डेटा एनालिस्ट। तो मैंने अमेज़न भी ड्रॉप किया लास्ट मंथ. आई पुट माई पेपर्स एंड अभी सिर्फ क्लाइंट वर्क कर रहा हूँ एंड बाकी यूट्यूब तो अपना चल ही रहा है. ओके यश, वी हैव वन सॉरी 2 क्वेरीज फ्रॉम यश. भैया जैसे पहले मुझे हैविंग एंड वेयर में प्रॉब्लम आ रहा था ना, वो तो दूर हो गया. लाइक मैं समझ जाता हूँ कौन सा कहाँ यूज़ होगा. मेरे क्वेश्चन ये है कि तो इंटरव्यू में हार्ड लेवल क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं या मिड लेवल. देखो रिलेटेड टू द, जैसे ही मैंने बोला रिलेटेड टू द इंटरव्यूअर, ठीक है. अगर आप फ्रेशर्स के लिए जा रहे हो, सपोज आप फ्रेशर्स के लिए जा रहे हो और उनका एक्सपेक्टेशन हाई है, सपोज दे आर पेइंग यू अराउंड 7 lakhs एग्जाम्पल, तो उनका एक्सपेक्टेशन रहेगा कि आपको हार्ड लेवल क्वेश्चंस आना चाहिए. सेम सिनेरियो बोल रहा हूँ, आप इंटरव्यू के लिए जा रहे हो फ्रेशर्स, बट उनको मिड लेवल डेटा एनालिस्ट चाहिए. मतलब हाँ कि चलो बेसिक्स आएगा तो भी चलेगा, इंटरमीडिएट आएगा तो भी चलेगा, तो आपका इंटरव्यू में मिड लेवल के क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे. सो डिपेंड ऑन द इंटरव्यू, डिपेंड ऑन द सैलरी, डिपेंड ऑन द क्वेश्चन. इसीलिए मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ सबको कि एटलीस्ट सीक्वल और पाइथन में आप पूरा ग्रिप बना के रखो, राइट, ताकि आपको हार्ड लेवल क्वेश्चन भी पूछे तो भी आप क्लियर आउट करो, राइट. दैट्स द थिंग. ये मेरा आपसे एक्सपेक्टेशन है, मतलब सबसे एक्सपेक्टेशन है, क्योंकि आज के डेट में इतना कंपटीशन बढ़ गया. यू नेवर नो कि सामने वाले को अब किस लेवल का कैंडिडेट चाहिए कि वो उनके कंपनी के लिए वैल्यू क्रिएट कर सके, राइट. सो दैट इज़ द थिंग. Okay, we have one more query. Okay, understand your process and thanks for clearing up the doubt relating to it. Yeah, thanks भाई, welcome भाई, thanks to you कि आप अपने लाइव स्ट्रीम में ज्वाइन किया. Okay, we have one query but it is retracted, no worries. Yeah, hi विशाल, welcome to live stream. एक मिनट. सो हेलो भाई, हेल्प भाई, अच्छा हेल्प चाहिए था फर्स्ट. प्रेजेंट सर, हेलो विशाल, अच्छा आप ही लिख दिया, चलो बढ़िया भाई. सो क्या क्वेश्चन है विशाल, यू कैन आस्क. ओके, वी हैव वन मोर क्वेरी. आई थिंक आपने जो मैसेज रिट्रैक्ट किया था. नो वरीज, वेलकम टू लाइव स्ट्रीम. सो वी हैव वन क्वेरी, व्हाई यू क्विट योर जॉब एंड डूइंग फ्रीलांसिंग. द थिंग इज, सी इन Amazon, the last corporate company where I was working, they have not only Amazon, all the companies in the world, mostly 95% companies in the world, they have closed the work from home policy. Freelance, there is no work from home, there is no work from office policy, there is only work from home policy. First reason, like some of the reason I'm saying. Second thing is like no office politics and no micromanaging, ठीक है. Third thing is related to hourly pay, ठीक है. In corporate sector if you go, it's like they say 40 hours work week, they pay you as per the 40 hours work week, ठीक है. But frankly speaking, it's not like per day you have to work 8 hours. You in an average you have to work like 10 hours to 10, like 10-11 hours per day you have to work, ठीक है. That is the main issue, and you get paid for 8 hours per day and for or 40 hours work week, whatever you take. So in freelancing it is hourly pay, right. Whatever, how many hours you work, they will pay for you. If you work 1 hour, you will get paid for 1 hour. You work for 2 hours, you will get paid for 2 hours, ठीक है, right. That's the thing. So and also let me see what is the next part of the question. If yes, how could I find clients? If you ask me, I would tell you that related to client work, I have totally worked with 8 clients. I mean total 7 clients I have done my work, submitted the project, done and dusted. 8th one I am working right now, ठीक है. If you ask me the graph, or I would say the client fetching clients from the platform, then 7 clients total out of 8, 7 clients were from Reddit, 1 was from LinkedIn. So for me Reddit and LinkedIn work the best till date, but I would suggest you and I would recommend everyone, due to high competition, I would suggest to also move to different platforms, right. Also जैसे कि फाइवर ना fiverr.com, आई जस्ट कैन नॉट प्रोनाउंस इट, नो वरीज फॉर दैट. upwork.com, freelancing.com, राइट. दैट्स इट. ठीक है, दिस आर द things where I would suggest you to go, and I mean these are the platforms where I would suggest you to go and find some clients. ठीक है. So one more question, is freelancing good instead of corporate? See, depend on the criteria. If you like to work uh, in a office scenario, or kind of like metro cities kind of scenario, then yeah, it is not like yaar freelancing is good, corporate is bad, or corporate is good, freelancing is bad. Depend on your thought process, depend on your requirements, it is up to you. ठीक है. So it's like that. So there is like, it's a, I would say, a long debate. It will be a really long debate, like freelancing is good or corporate is good. I mean, it is like not long, I would say it's a non-ending debate. ठीक है. So both are good, to be honest. Correct answer, both are good. Depend on you what you like the most, what you keep on first priority. If you keep freelancing on first priority, good to go. If you are going corporate on first priority, good to go. ठीक है. Because at the end we have to work and earn money. ठीक है. We have to take care of our family, we have to take care of our health, like health insurance, we have to pay our rent. So that's what I'm saying. Depends on the people, like depends on you, depends on me, what is best for us, we go with that, right? Let's see what we have. ओके, वी हैव वन क्वेरी, सॉरी 3 क्वेरीज फ्रॉम विशाल. भाई मैंने अब सीक्वल स्टार्ट कर दिया. सही है भाई. बेसिक्स, CRUD ऑपरेशंस, क्रूड ऑपरेशन. ओके ओके, तो मतलब आप पूरा मतलब क्रूड ऑपरेशन मतलब इंसर्ट सिलेक्ट, वही ना, वही अपना स्टार्टिंग से ही कियो. दैट्स अ गुड थिंग. टाइप बी, कंस्ट्रेंट, क्लॉज ऑपरेशन, एग्रीगेट. ठीक है. व्हाट्स नेक्स्ट, लेट मी नो. लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग. बेसिक्स तो आपने स्टार्ट कर दिया है. ठीक है, मतलब टेबल कैसे क्रिएट करते हैं, अपडेट वगैरह, ये सब तो आपने ऑलरेडी स्टार्ट कर दिया है. ठीक है. अब मैं बोलूँगा धीरे धीरे गो फॉर, जैसे ऑपरेटर्स आपने किया हुआ है क्या, आपने लिखा है क्या ऑपरेटर्स? हाँ, क्लॉज ऑपरेटर्स तो लिखा है, वो भी सही है. मैं बोलूँगा धीरे धीरे गो फॉर द जॉइंट्स वाला पार्ट. अब देखो जॉइंट्स, मैं बोलूँगा जॉइंट्स में जाने से पहले फिल्ट्रेशन वाला पार्ट देख लो, कंडीशन वाला पार्ट देख लो. ठीक है. फिल्ट्रेशन कंडीशन मतलब जैसे वेयर हो गया, अपना हैविंग हो गया, ये सब फिल्ट्रेशन और कंडीशन, क्योंकि उसी में हम लोग कंडीशन अप्लाई करते हैं. फिर जॉइंट्स में जाओ. ठीक है. जॉइंट्स में जाने के बाद CT सब क्वेरी, जो मेन है जिससे कि सीखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. CT सब क्वेरी, ये सब चीज़ में जंप करो. CT सब क्वेरी में जंप करने के बाद गो विद द विंडोज़ फंक्शन, क्योंकि विंडोज़ फंक्शन में CT सब क्वेरी का रिक्वायरमेंट चाहिए होता है. विंडोज़ फंक्शन में जाओ. विंडोज़ फंक्शन के अंदर जो कैटेगरीज़ है, जैसे कि आपका हो गया रो नंबर, रैंक, डेंस रैंक, सम, मेन, मैक्स, ऑल दो स्टफ्स. ये तो फर्स्ट पार्ट है. सेकेंड पार्ट रहेगा पार्टीशन बाय. पार्टीशन बाय में जैसे फॉलोइंग, प्रीसीडिंग, इस तरीके से ये सब चीज़ को आप कवर अप करो. ठीक है. दिस आर द थिंग, बस इतना ही, दैट्स इट. इसमें आप ऑलमोस्ट सारे क्वेश्चंस कवर अप कर लोगे ईजिली विदाउट एनी इशू, राइट. और एक बार सारे क्वेश्चंस कवर अप कर दिए, देन यू कैन गो विद द मोर हाई लेवल थिंग, राइट. क्यों बोल रहा हूँ ये सारे चीज़ करने, ताकि एटलीस्ट आप इंटरव्यू में बैठ सको, बिकॉज दिस आर वॉट मैक्सिमम पीपल और मैक्सिमम रिक्रूटर आस्क बाई, राइट. दैट्स द थिंग. तो okay, we have one more query from Jat Chora. It's like in today's market landscape, is AI is truly to the best level in analytics? If somehow which tool we can grasp in AI for analytics are somehow out of 4 student to have become DA or BA related to AI. Bhai, I also need to do some work in that, to be honest, because let me tell you, I am also not that much into AI plus data analytics, because अभी के लिए तो ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ा, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. टू बी ऑनेस्ट अभी के लिए उतना ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ा, दैट इज़ फॉर जेन ए आई और ए आई प्लस डी ए का वर्क, बट मे बी इन फ्यूचर इफ इट इज़ रिक्वायरमेंट आई विल गो विद इट. ठीक है. राइट नाउ इफ़ यू आस्क मी व्हाट आई एम लर्निंग और व्हाट आई एम स्टडिंग और व्हाट आई एम learning to upgrade my skills, I am learning snowflakes right now for data engineering model, because the thing is my client have a requirement to cover all these things, because his data is becoming huge day by day and we have to take care of in the cloud platform and all those stuffs. ठीक है. Because his business is a huge retail business and he have to take care of all those things in those SQL and Python as a DA work. ठीक है. That's the thing. So right now as per the demand from my client side, it is all about data engineering part, so I have to take care of this. I am learning those skills related to snowflakes, and let's see if we get any requirement from there, we will go with that and we will also do some projects related to it. Matter how good you are in analysis maybe at the end. That's what I'm saying. Right now related to AI, it is फॉर मी इफ़ यू आस्क मी ऐसा कुछ ज़रूरत पड़ा नहीं है टू बी ऑनेस्ट. अभी तो डेटा इंजीनियरिंग के लिए मैं पढ़ाई कर रहा हूँ. हाँ, होप सो अगर नियर फ्यूचर में ज़रूरत पड़े सीखने का तो आई विल लर्न ऑब्वियसली आई विल लर्न, राइट. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. एंड विच टूल्स आई नीड टू लाइक रिलेटेड टू टूल्स ऑल्सो आई डोंट हैव दैट मच आइडिया भाई रिलेटेड टू दिस टू बी ऑनेस्ट, बिकॉज अभी उतना रिक्वायरमेंट पड़ा नहीं है. और रिलेटेड टू वर्क आई एम दैट मच इन टू माई वर्क एंड सेकेंड थिंग यूट्यूब, सो दैट्स द थिंग. बट एनी वेज इफ देर इज़ रिक्वायरमेंट विद द क्लाइंट और देर इज़ मार्केट रिक्वायरमेंट related to this AI plus data work, then obviously I have to go and learn. I will do some research and then I will go for the learning phase or the learning part of this. So that's the thing. Let me see, do we have any questions from here? Let me check. We have something to see. Hey, hi Uday, welcome to live stream. बहुत दिनों बाद आए एंड यू आर ग्रोइंग ब्रदर. थैंक यू भाई, थैंक यू. थैंक्स टू यू ऑल कि आप लोग सब्सक्राइब कर रहे हो एंड आ रहे हो. सो हाउ इज़ योर स्टडीज़ गोइंग ऑन? अब आई रिमेंबर यू आस्क मी लाइक यू हैव टोल्ड लाइक यू आर इन थर्ड ईयर ऑफ योर कॉलेज, आई थिंक सो. आई रिमेंबर दैट. आई माइट बी रॉन्ग बट आई थिंक यू टोल्ड लाइक कि आप थर्ड ईयर में थे. आपने शायद पूछा था रिलेटेड टू दिस, मतलब प्रोजेक्ट रिलेटेड आपने शायद वेबसाइट रिलेटेड कुछ पूछा था एंड ऑल. आई रिमेंबर दैट. आई रिमेंबर रिलेटेड टू आप शायद सीक्वल रिलेटेड या प्रोजेक्ट रिलेटेड कुछ आप वेबसाइट पूछे थे, व्हाट आई बिलीव. आई माइट बी रॉन्ग बट एज पर योर नेम आई कैन नो दैट. ठीक है. सो कैसा चल रहा है आपका पढ़ाई लिखाई एंड आफ्टर लॉन्ग टाइम हाउ इज़ एवरीथिंग उदय? Okay, we have one more query. Where can I get the practice assignment? See, this is the question. I mean, from this videos, this is the video link. ठीक है, SQL assignment video. This is the video link. In this video link, आप डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में जाओ, जो वीडियो मैंने भेजा है असाइनमेंट वीडियो, डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में जाओ, उसमें जो गूगल ड्राइव लिंक रहेगा उस पर आपको डेटा सेट वगैरह मिल जाएगा, क्वेश्चंस वगैरह यू विल गेट। एंड ऑल्सो लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग, ये जो क्वेश्चंस है, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन रिलेटेड टू द क्वेश्चंस, ताकि आपको थोड़ा डिटेल मालूम हो कि ये क्वेश्चंस कहाँ से एंड ऑल। सो दिस क्वेश्चंस आर मिक्सचर ऑफ इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम लिंक्डइन, फ्रॉम रेडिट, फ्रॉम इंटरनेट, ऑल दो स्टफ्स, ठीक है। प्लस ये तो आपका इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चंस हो गया, प्लस सम चैलेंजिंग क्वेश्चंस विच आई हैव पर्सनली फेस व्हेन आई वाज working with the client and in the corporate sector. So it is mixture of all the question. So let me tell you one thing, these questions you might have seen somewhere, like if you scroll into LinkedIn, you practice SQL question, you might have seen this question somewhere or the other. So these are just mixture of questions, and I have segregated it in such a way, at least if you do this assignments, like 2 assignments per day on a loop, every day 2 assignments per day in a loop, तो आपका एटलीस्ट जो क्या बोलते हैं रिलेटेड टू बेसिक्स, इंटरमीडिएट, एडवांस रिलेटेड जो आपका ग्रिप है रिलेटेड टू सीक्वल, इट विल बी इन अ गुड फेस, ठीक है, राइट। सो दैट्स द थिंग। ओके, वी हैव वन मोर क्वेरी फ्रॉम उदय। यस ब्रदर, यू आर राइट, या आई रिमेंबर, मतलब कुछ कुछ बातें आई रिमेंबर फ्रॉम द नेम, आई जस्ट रिमेंबर। Okay, we have one more query. I dropped the analytics field and got a shortcut into non-tech. No worries, bhai, no worries. Let me tell you, Uday, in non-tech also you will be using Excel and all. So if by any chance you want to switch to data analytics, simply in the resume or CV you can write कि whatever Excel work you were doing in your corporate field, that you were doing in SQL point of view, ठीक है, don't tell in Excel. So in this way, at least take the work X and then use the work X in technical way, that is what I would say, ठीक है। at least go explore like how is the corporate field, how things work behind the scenes and all, right? No worries for that. In any time, like any time you change your mind and you believe कि यार I should go to analytics or any of the field, technical field, you are welcome, right? And most of the time I get questions like how to change the non-tech work-X to technical work-X. Simply I suggest everyone, like whatever Excel work you were doing, just write in the CV that work you are doing using SQL or Python, ठीक है। In this way, at least your non-tech thing will be partially or kind of fully converted to technical thing, ठीक है। That's what it is all about. And yeah, that's, let me see. Okay, so let's see what we have right now. Let me see, do we have something? Okay, no worries. Let's take a 5 minutes break. It's around 1 hour. Let's take a 5 minutes break and then come back again. Let's take a break. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's see, do we have any queries? Okay, we have two queries from Yash and also a hi, welcome to live stream. So we have two queries from Yash. I think okay, they are talking with Uday and Yash. No worries. So we have one query from Izio is like इंटरव्यू में मैक्स कितने क्वेरीज गलत हो तो चलता है बिकॉज दे गिव वेरी लेस टाइम. लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग. ऐसा तो टू बी ऑनेस्ट, फर्स्ट थिंग फर्स्ट, आपके जो रिटेन टेक्निकल राउंड है मेक श्योर कीजिएगा कि मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चन सही हो. सपोज अगर 4 क्वेश्चंस दिए गए हैं, एग्जांपल आई एम सेइंग, तो एटलीस्ट 3 क्वेश्चन सही होने चाहिए टू बी ऑन द सेफ साइड. आई नो टाइम लेस दिया जाता है, दैट इज़ वेयर कंपटीशन इज़ ऑल अबाउट, राइट. सो आई वुड सजेस्ट टू बी ऑन द सेफ साइड, मेक श्योर कीजिए मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चन आप सही करो फॉर द टेक्निकल राउंड. एग्जाम्पल जैसे 4 क्वेश्चन है तो 3 क्वेश्चन सही होने चाहिए. अगर 5 क्वेश्चन है तो मे बी 4 क्वेश्चन. एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट आई वुड से, अगर 5 क्वेश्चन दिए गए सपोज और आपने 5 के जगह सिर्फ 4 अटैम्प्ट किए हैं और चारों सही हो गए, दैट्स अ गुड थिंग एज वेल. ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको पाँचों अटैम्प्ट करना है और उसमें से 4 सही रखने हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे दे रहा हूँ, अगर 5 क्वेश्चन है टेक्निकल राउंड में, मेक श्योर कीजिएगा 5 के जगह अगर आप 4 क्वेश्चन भी करो तो उसको 100% सही आंसर मैच आउट करो. दैट्स इट, राइट. तो ये मेरा रिकमेंडेशन रहेगा टू बी ऑन द सेफ साइड. एटलीस्ट अगर आप परसेंटेज वाइज देखो तो 100% करेक्ट होगा, राइट. दैट इज़ द मेन थिंग. दूसरा चीज़, मेक श्योर करो कि ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन अटैम्प्ट करने का पोटेंशियल रखो और जितने अटैम्प्ट कर रहे हो उसने उतने सही करो. दैट्स इट, राइट. दैट्स व्हाट इट इज़ ऑल अबाउट. टू बी ऑन द सेफ साइड बता रहा हूँ, टू बी ऑन द सेफ साइड, राइट. दैट्स द थिंग. So let's see, do we have any other question? Let me see, do we have any other? Okay, let me see, do we have any more question? Let's see, let me just refresh, let me see is my stream running or not. Okay, we have hi Trusha, welcome to live stream. So we have one query. Can you help ERD diagram? अच्छा ERR diagram, ERD diagram in MySQL server. MySQL server related मैं कैसे दिखाऊँ? यहाँ पे तो VPN connected है. I could have shown you. But the thing is कि okay, let us first understand what is ERD. I mean ERD diagram simple. ठीक है. Entity relationship diagram simple as it is. एक्चुअली व्हाट इट डज कि जितने भी डेटा एंटिटीज़ है तो टेबल है, हाउ इज़ इट रिलेटेड टू ईच अदर, जस्ट लाइक इन पावर पी आई हाउ ईच एंड एवरी थिंग इज़ रिलेटेड टू ईच अदर इन द मॉडल व्यू. इन दैट वे वी कैन सी इन सीक्वल एज वेल. ठीक है, सो दैट्स द थिंग. अब कैसे दिखाऊँ, लाइक हाउ टू शो. द थिंग इज इट इज़ कनेक्टेड टू वी पी एन. बट एनी वेज लेट मी करना है. How to show it? I will make a let me make a video on this because I have two doubts. मतलब two people have asked me doubts related to this, right? Let me see. लेट मी आस्क माई क्लाइंट कि अगर एक बार VPN हटा सकते हैं तो. लेट मी आस्क माई क्लाइंट वंस. ओके, इन दैट मीन टाइम लेट अस गो. ओके, पावर BI DAX कौन सा फंक्शन ज़्यादा पूछते हैं? पावर बी आई डैक्स, अगर आप प्रोजेक्ट दिए हो पावर बी आई रिलेटेड प्रोजेक्ट, उससे रिलेटेड ही आपसे ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा, उसी से रिलेटेड ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन और लॉजिकल क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा, दैट्स इट, राइट, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। और कौन सा फंक्शन डे टू डे और मैक्सिमम यूज़ करते हैं? रिलेटेड टू द रिक्वायरमेंट भाई, रिलेटेड टू द रिक्वायरमेंट आपके रिक्वायरमेंट के ऊपर है। अगर रिक्वायरमेंट से रिलेटेड मैं बोलूँ तो जैसे रिक्वायरमेंट आती है क्लाइंट से या तो स्टेक होल्डर से, रिलेटेड टू दैट यू विल बी यूजिंग दैट दोज फंक्शन। इट इज़ नॉट लाइक कि you will be using the same function on a daily basis on and something, it's not like that. Related to the requirement, automatically जो भी functions use करना होगा you will be using it, that's it. So and related to the ERD, let me tell you Trusha, abhi I don't think he will my client will allow me to close the VPN and then show you the ERDs and all. Related to the ERD, it is simple. If you are using PostGRE SQL, related to MySQL I don't have that much idea. Related to PostGRE SQL, आपको database के through जाके you can see, you have to generate ERD, to be honest, you have to generate ERD, and then whatever data set or whatever table you want to select, just select it and it will just show you the relationship, just like ki in post I mean in Power BI, in model view we see now how each and everything is connected through schemas. That is the same thing you will be seeing in PostGRE SQL, that's it, how each and every table is connected and all, you will be just able to see it in PostGRE SQL. I don't know in MySQL how the things goes on, it's like that, ठीक है। बट आई हाँ पोस्ट जी आर ई सीक्वल में द थिंग इज यू कैन सी दैट, okay, I will make a video on this because I have seen lots of questions and lots of doubts related to this entity diagram, ERD diagram, so let's make a video on this, ठीक है, at least your all doubts will be cleared by that time properly, right? So okay, let's see, let's move to the question. So anybody have any doubts, any additional doubt, you can ask me here. But in that meantime, let me jump to the question, ठीक है, let me jump to the question and see what's the next question in assignment number 4. So we have another question here. So the question is, oops, sorry. So the question is, you have to write a query. You have to write a query to find the region wise count of customer for return orders, right? Wait, region wise count of customer, ठीक है. So earlier what was the question? Region and order ID was the question. So here what we have, region customers, right? But customers are related to return orders. So those customer who have done return orders, their data should be there in the output, as per region. ठीक है, their data should be in the output as per region, right? This thing will be done. ठीक है, so here we will be obviously taking care of the region, return orders and also customer name. ठीक है, not customer name but count of customer. ठीक है, so we won't take the name, we will take the customer id. ठीक है, because each and everyone have their customer id and unique customer id for that, right? So let's go to the SQL environment and work in this question. Let's write select everything from this. So this is the data and let's join it first, because anyhow we need the data from the return table, that's why I'm saying. And let's execute it. What happened? Oh, sorry, on a dot order id equal to b dot order id. ठीक है, and when I execute it, full join, so that I get all the rows from all the table, both the table. So here what things do we need? We need customer id. Rather than taking customer name, let's take customer id. We need to take region, then we will be taking care of what? Order IDs. ठीक है, return order IDs, because anyhow we will be connecting those customer names who have returned their products. ठीक है, this is the thing, right? What things? It is the order ID, return order ID, region and customer ID. ठीक है, so here what things do we need? We need region first, and in region it is in first table. ठीक है, so a dot region. ठीक है, because first table we have given alias for this. Then we will go to count of distinct customer id as customer count. ठीक है, this is the thing, right? And then you can go by group by a dot region. Let's see what output do we get. This is the output, right? But here what they have asked, if I ask you the question, what they have asked in the question, for the return orders. ठीक है, for the return orders, right? What we have to do, where order id b dot order id is not null, right? And we have to execute it. Oh, sorry. ठीक है, this is how we got the data related to region, distinct of customer id, full join, and after that we have told the order IDs which is not null. Which is not null मतलब those order IDs which are actually done in a return way. ठीक है, because if the IDs, I mean if the orders are returned, the data will be filled. If the orders are not returned, then it will show null value, right? That's the thing. So which are not null, we want that data and count of those IDs. That's it, simple. So we have got the solution for this as well. Let me write what concept we have used here. First we have used count aggregate function. Second we have used group by. Third, null operation. Fourth, where clause condition. ठीक है, these are the things which we have used. right? And if you have any doubts in this, you can ask your doubts related to the topics, I mean related to the concept that we have used in this question, right? So anybody have any doubts from this topics, you can ask your doubts, right? You can just ask your doubts in the live stream. In that meantime, let me go and check, do we have any queries from this? So let's see, do you have any questions from this? You can ask your doubts to, like, from these topics. Let me see, do we have any queries? So okay, no worries, let us go to the next question. And what's the next question? It's like, just copy. We have to write a query to print the subquery wise sales of order that were not returned, right? What's the question all about? Let us check that out first. It is like we have to write a query to print the subcategory wise sales of order that were not returned, right? First, not returned order IDs should be taken care of. Second, subcategory data should be taken care of. Third thing is what? Sales. Sum of sales of order. ठीक है? That's it. Let's see what actually we need to find out from the table, right? Let's just go with this and write question number 4. So let's write this. Select everything from this and this. ठीक है, let's execute it. What happened? Oops. On a dot order id equal to b dot order id. ठीक है. Right now you see we have this data here. Right now what we have to do, we have to take care of what? Subcategory first. Have to take care of the subcategory, and subcategory is in what table? First table, right? Then what we need to actually take care about? We have to take care about sales data, right? ठीक है, I am just writing the column name, that's it. Then what we need to take care about? We need to take care about the non-return IDs, ठीक है. We would say where b dot order ID is, which are non-return, is null, because that are not returned, right? These IDs are not returned, these are returned, because if these IDs are returned, we are having return reason for that. Simple. Right now what we will do to find the sum of sales as total sales, ठीक है. Group by a dot subcategory, ठीक है. That's the thing. Subcategory sum of sales. Let me see, do we need to find out any other thing here? Subcategory wise sales of order that were not returned. Okay, let's execute this. Okay, these are the subcategories, these are the total sales which are not returned, and I will do order by sum of sales. Oops. Descending, right? This is what we have got. Filling units, phone number, phones, sorry, phone number नहीं, phones, VoIP phones, backpack and all those stuffs, ठीक है. That's the thing. So this is what we have received, simple, from the query. We have took the subqueries sum of sales, right? We have joined, and what we have told to SQL कि give us those order IDs which are null, because those order IDs which are null, that are the order IDs which were not returned, obviously. So things which are not returned, give us the sales, sum of sales for that, and in subquery point of view, and this is how we have got the output, right? So that's the thing. So if, let me write it here. Okay, let me write this. Okay, we have one query. Hi Ashitag, welcome to live stream. Welcome to live stream. Hi, welcome to live stream. How are you, and how is your Excel preparation going on? Let me just check. So anybody have any doubts till here? They can ask your doubts in the live stream. Let's see. So anybody have any doubts in the live stream, they can ask your doubts. So anybody have any doubts in the live stream, they can ask your doubts. So anybody have any doubts in the live stream, they can ask your doubts. Or okay, no worries for that. Let us move to the next query. In this, what's the query all about? Let's see. Let us jump to the query first, and then we will understand the query here. Okay. So here the requirement is there. What's the requirement is all about? So the requirement is you have to write a query to print the cashier location and employee points of the cashier location. Okay, two things we have to take care of. This is the question. We have to take care of two things. What? First thing is cashier location. ठीक है. Second thing is average employee points in that cashier location. ठीक है. In that cashier location. ठीक है. Average employee points in that cashier location. ठीक है. That's the thing, right? We have to find that out. Let's see what tables do we need to take care of, and then we will go with that query, I mean with the question. So let's go on with this. Control C, Control V. Question number 5. ठीक. Let me see what question do, I mean what table do we need to take care of first. These are okay. Cashier and feedback tables are there. ठीक है. Select everything from feedback table and select everything from what? Cashier table. Simple. So in cashier table, I mean in feedback table, what we have? In feedback table we have क्या है? Cashier ID है. We have cashier ID, but we don't have cashier location. Let's go to cashier table. So we have cashier location here with the ID. ठीक है. That is the thing. So ID is here and location is here. ठीक है. Simple as it is. First of all, let's join this two table with the help of what? With the help of cashier ID. First let's join this table. From this full join this. Let us give a alias A and B. ठीक है. On A dot cashier id equal to b dot cashier id, and when we execute it, what do we get? We get all those data. ठीक है, cashier id is there, cashier location is there. ठीक, each and every data we have received, simple as it is. Okay, let's see. ठीक, that's the thing. Right now when we have cashier location, and when we need what, employee points, cashier location. ठीक है, but not only the employee points, it is not only employee points. ठीक है, it is all about, let me show you, average of employee points, right? So let's go and find out the average. ठीक है, let's see, it's b dot cashier location and then average of a dot employee points. ठीक है, as average emp points. ठीक, average is given, so group by will be there, simple, b dot cashier location, and when we execute it, this is the thing, right? These are the things, simple. Okay, I hope you got it related to this. ठीक है, I hope you got this question related to this. Okay, we have one query from Ashita. Today I tackled a SQL question good in an interview. Okay, that's a good thing. I would help that. I would need your help. I have sent you the Gmail. I haven't received the mail. Wait, let me send you the Gmail ID. I mean my mail ID. I haven't received the mail, but when I receive it, I will just talk for that. ठीक है, so give me the table and questions. ठीक है, so that we can, if possible, directly shift into our SQL environment and do that question, right? So let's see what question is all about. Let's see what question is all about. And in that meantime, let me just fill up my water bottle and come back. So let's give me just 5 minutes. So in that 5 minutes, Ashita, please send me the mail in the mail ID. Hello. Hey, hi Sujay, welcome to live stream. Welcome to live stream. So let's see. Okay, we have let me see, do we have received the mail? Do we have received the mail? Let me see. Let's see what's the question is all about. Do we have received the question? Okay, we have two queries. Have you received it or should I resend it? Let me see, or let me see. Let me refresh it again and again. I'm just refreshing it. Let me check. Yeah, I have received your mail. Okay, okay, okay. We have actually you have given two mail, I think, right? So you have given two mails, right? I have received two mail. Let me check the both. Same question. Same question. Okay, that okay. Let me tell you one thing. I have received two mail and it is having same question. I mean, not question. Same question. Sorry, but can I get the tables and all? Can I get the tables and all? Because the thing is, what I have found is like. Hmm. So if you want, I can explain it like this because I don't have a table here. That's why I'm saying. And here in question number 3, they are asking for some format and also if you can give me the table as well, I can explain it properly because it is like practical question kind of thing. If you want the theoretical part, I can kind of explain it to you, to be honest, right? I can see what's the common table between the client, loan and vehicle. I mean, client, loan and vehicle. So here joints can be done and all, but okay. Mm. So if you can give me the table, I can explain it to you properly. If not, I can go with the theoretical part, right? If it is possible. Okay, we have the question. Okay, we have a query. Let's do theoretical since I don't have the table. No worries for that. See, first thing first, what we have in this, let me go with the question. First question is related to select all the clients called Paul. A bit. Just a minute. So select all the client called Paul. Okay, in the first name. So the client table have 3 column, first, middle and last. Okay, with ID and birth. ठीक. First name or middle name. Okay, who are more than 25 years old. Okay, so date is there and related to the date and all what we can do, because as we can see date is there. Okay, only date of birth is there, not date, to be honest. Date of birth is there. Okay, what we can do, simply we will take today's date and we will just subtract with the date of birth, right? We will take today's date and we will just subtract with the date of birth, and after that what we will do, we can easily find the solution. Okay, I mean, see, first thing first, what we will do, first question is related to first name or middle name is Paul. Here what we will do, we will use the condition. Here condition is used. Okay, so condition can be used in what, where clause. We can use condition in where and having, right? But having is used for what format? It is used for aggregate format. Okay, we will use here where clause, right? So when we will use where clause, we can simply use the or method. First name Paul or middle name Paul. So in this way we will at least get all those data where name is Paul. Okay, after that, this is the first part of the query, right? After that what we will do, we will extract the date of birth is there. So date of birth will be like month, day and year will be there. So easiest part is, we can do one thing, we can either do two things, to be honest, not one thing, two thing we can do. Either we can do like 20, we can extract the year and directly minus it with 2026, or we can just extract today's date and we will extract the year from today's date and we can minus the year. Just we have to minus the year. Okay, because they have asking for 25 years or not. Okay, we will get the year from now. Okay, there are two ways. First thing, we can just minus it by 2026, or second thing, we can just keep the today's date, extract year from today's date and minus with the year of date of birth. In this we will get the age of the मतलब customer, I mean customer एक क्या है, let me see, एज ऑफ द क्लाइंट. ठीक है, क्लाइंट फर्स्ट नेम मिडिल नेम फॉर विद दैट. ठीक है, दिस इज द फर्स्ट थिंग वी विल डू. when we will do the subtraction part, we will get an idea which is like either 25 years equal to or greater than. After that what we will do, we will go in the where clause, and we will use and there. ठीक है, we will use or in what, in first name and middle name, because Paul is there, because they have told it can be either in the first name or the middle name Paul would be there, right? So or will be used because either is there, so or will be used. And the second thing, we will be using and for greater than 25. That's it. Okay, we have a query. Is it possible to write even text related to text? I can say like this. Text I can do like this, like I can do like this. I can write where first name I would say first name like Paul, or middle name like Paul. ठीक है, and we can say and extract year from date of birth, and 2026 minus extract date of birth greater than equal to 25. Is it like, let me check, it is like more than 25, so we will do like this, is more than 25. Like this we can do in where clause and we will get the output. ठीक है, so in this we have to take the first table only. ठीक है, what's the table? Client table. ठीक है, client table, like that. So here I am not taking anything means any tough thing, simple. I will use the like function. In like function I can get into the text, and from the text I can get Paul and find the solution, right? This is how we can get the first part of the query, I mean first and second part of the query. ठीक है, simple. We will take first, we will use or here because they have told either first name or either middle name, and main thing is like should be greater than 25 years. So we will like 2026 minus extract year from date of birth, right? Because I know in date of birth year will be there, to be honest, right? Month, year and day will be there. So we need to just see if the client is greater than 25, so just minus the years and we will get the solution with that. ठीक है, that's the thing. So this is how I can write the query, because once I have a table it will be really easy for me to find the solution. So if you have any doubt in this, you can ask. Right. So in this we can do like this. So if you have any doubt in this, we can go with that. or then let's go to the second question. Second question is all about add a column to the table from question 1. Okay, so from question 1 matlab same query you take it and paste it in question 2, and we will add some more queries for that as per the requirement. Add a column to table question 1 that contains number of loan each customer made. Okay, so loan table and client table are connected with what? Client ID. So here what we will do for second question, we will join the table. Like today's practice assignment we are doing join only. Okay, we will join the table on column. Which column? What is the common column? Let me see. Common column is client ID. Okay, so on common column, that is client ID. So once we join it, simple, we have to count the loan ID, because ID is there. Okay, ID is there and IDs are mostly unique, what I believe. And because I am not having table, so I am taking an assumption like ID will be unique, so I will be counting the ID. Right now there is one requirement. Okay, what's the requirement? Is like requirement, if there is no loan, then column should show 0. Okay, column should show 0. Simple. Okay, we have one query, that's clear. So we can write 2026 minus extract here in where clause, and it won't have any issue. Let me, I don't think so it will have any issue, to be honest. 2026 minus this, I don't think it will. See, the thing is ki extract year from DOB, it is related to post GRE SQL. So in post GRE SQL we can use extract, to be honest, right? But in this I am saying related to what we say, the SQL environment that you are using, in that you have to go and check out, to be honest, right? In that you have to go and check out, right? Right. So what SQL environment you are using, you have to just go and see, to be honest, right? Because the thing is we have to also check this thing, what we say, that integer is there, because data type is also not given, to be honest. That's why I'm asking ki yaar, if you can give the I mean, if you can give this, or to be better, I would say, to be better, to be on the safe side, you can do one thing. Rather than doing this, you can, if it does not work, you can do one thing, you can do extract year from current date. Okay, these are same thing, either it's 2026 or either it's extract year from current date. So if this is not working, go with this, it will work. Okay, because here we are extracting year from DOB and then we are extracting year from current date. If I am saying if this 2026 thing is not working, then you can do one thing. If you are using post GRE SQL, so it is from post GRE SQL point of view, right? You can extract year from current date and then it will work. So this is the two option that I have given you. See what it works and go with the flow. Okay, that's the thing, because I also don't know the year it is in integer or it is in date format. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's the thing. And in this table that you have given, the, I mean to say, data types are not given, that's why I am just pretending and go with the flow. Okay, we have one more query. Okay, I will check. Thanks. Oh, one more query. I will try and generate the simulated data using AI. We can then query it tomorrow and real understanding. It would be better. It would be better. So whatever data you will generate now with the use of AI, I would just request you one thing. Just give me the create table and insert. Just in. एक minute. And insert into query for that. The reason is I will just copy and paste the SQL query. I will just copy and paste the SQL query and then we can work, because if you give me the table, I have to just convert it into the create table and insert into SQL query. I have to convert it, then I will paste it and use it. Okay? So it is better whatever table you will be generating, right, with the help of AI, just give me the create table, insert into, and I will do it tomorrow. Okay? We will understand this properly with the help of SQL environment, because here the thing is we are facing two challenges. First thing, data types is not there. Second thing, we also cannot see like if it is giving error or not. We are just going with the logic. Okay? Whatever idea we have, we are going with the logic, but still data type is necessary, right? That's the thing. And okay, we have one. Okay, I will do that. We'll be using PostgRE SQL. Any you can use any of the SQL environment. Logic will be same. Yes, the writing or the structure, logic and structure will be same. Just the syntax will be different, because each and everything is 90% same. 10% just little bit, like extract won't work in MySQL. I think in that date part or year part works like that, if I am not wrong, right? So in this way, right? Okay, no worries, just give me the create table, insert into, and we will do this thing tomorrow, right? No worries for it, we will clear it out, we will clear your doubts, we will understand this thing. No worries, correct? That will be a best idea, to be honest. So okay, it's 10 o'clock right now. No worries for that, it's 10 o'clock, and let's close the live stream for now, right? Because I'm feeling sleepy today, I don't know why. So let's close the live stream now, and let's begin tomorrow with a new live stream. And we will also cover all those questions, means direct interview questions from one of our subscriber, Ashitak. We will complete it, right, tomorrow. And we will also understand the way how interviewer ask the technical question. Okay? We will do it properly, and these are real technical questions, to be honest. So please don't miss tomorrow's live stream. Please join, and we will cover up all the questions, and it will be interactive. Okay, Ashitak. Okay, we will talk tomorrow. Yeah, sure, bro. Thank you for this. And okay, bye bye everyone. Thank you for joining my live stream, and good night everyone. Bye bye and take care. Let's close the live stream right now.